Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Free Daily Coaching. Today's a Monday morning. It's actually Monday, March 21st, and I was looking back and looking at some other of our free daily coaching calls and some of the patterns that we've done here. And last year, the time of March was making. I named this morning's webinar March, the Making Stuff month, because last year, if we look back, this was the month that we took an entire month off last year to do some new things at Free Daily Coaching, and this month of March has been that same way. We've taken the month off of the coaching program to have some time to redevelop that, as well as really being a little bit more focused on what we're doing on the day-to-day Monday through Friday calls. So as many of you guys know, we've had this big, huge project here at the farm, incorporating cameras in and using that, some things that we're using as a ranch project here for free daily coaching and some of our online coaching project. So hopefully, and as many of you guys have been watching over the last couple of weeks, we've been trying to iron everything out and get everything up and running and online and like playing. So hopefully that will occur between now and April 1st, right? So we only have 10 days left. And the reason I'm telling you guys is because we only have 10 days left. And really, this was the month that we wanted to get this all done so that we could get it all finished. So I literally have 7, 8, 9, 10 days left to get all of these, to make sure that all of the projects are buttoned up and completed. And in this 10 days, and this is the exciting part, is the next 10 days is going to be a whirlwind, right? We just finished our Friday or our Thursday free daily coaching, and a really appreciation for Chris Schaus, who does that Friends of Free Daily Coaching, the featured friend on Fridays. And the reason we're so grateful is because this weekend we had the opportunity to go down and see my niece and see my son, see Jessica's family, and really just make an overnighter, a quick weekend trip to go do something and then get back home. And we literally have prep from now until Thursday. You know, I'm doing my work, and then Jess is helping too around the house, our regular projects, and we're prepping up because Thursday afternoon we have another ranch visitor. So we have a marketing intensive weekend this weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, and then a little part of Easter Sunday is going to be a marketing intensive. And then so the end of this week, so from now until midweek, we have prep for that. Then the end of the week through the weekend, we have ranch visitor. Then literally we just have just a few days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday again, right? Next week, few more days to finish some ranch projects and finish some stuff up for getting the new FDC model up and ready, as well as the Friends of Free Daily Coaching training. So in the next 10 days, we're going to be super busy getting stuff going. And hopefully all the work that we've done up to this point in the month is now going to pay off, right? Now we're going to see an explosion in creation because of all the little steps that we've taken up to now. And this is like in any project, you'll see that you'll be working for a long time. It doesn't seem like you're making that much progress, right? Moving. And then all of a sudden, wow, you know, you see a result, and it's because all of a sudden these little things have now compounded and you see that result. And so hopefully that's what we're going to see this week. Today, I was actually going to planned on finishing up the physical part of the outside ranch project that we're working on, the fencing, and it's just too windy. There's like torrential winds right now. It's like 40, 50, 60. I saw some stuff blowing across earlier, and you could just see the trees blowing in the wind and bending over. So I'm going to finish up some of the stuff that we started on the inside, and I got some directions from the camera company. So hopefully with an hour or two of work and paying attention to following the directions and getting everything connected, we'll have that all lined up. That's the goal, right? And each day we've had these goals to get different parts of this project completed, and it just takes longer than we thought. So just like in your projects, what are you doing, and are you keep on moving forward, and are you willing to take the time? And this is important, because I used to feel bad, and I thought about this. I was thinking about this. This was what made me remember last year that I took like a whole entire month off of free daily coaching. We were almost going to scrap it. Like we were going to do something different. And are you doing that in your business? Are you taking the time in your business to step back and evaluate, okay, what is it that I'm doing? Where is it that I'm going? What's the direction I'm heading? And am I actually taking the steps required to get there? Or have I gotten off track? And sometimes by taking a step away and kind of getting away from what it was that you were doing, you're able to look a little bit more clearly and see, okay, I was doing this, this, and this, and none of those three things are getting me to the end result. What I need to be doing is this, this, and this, these A, B, and C instead of D, E, and F. So this is an important part of all of our business. I used to feel guilty. I used to actually feel guilty about, you know what, I can't take this time off. I can't do this. What I recognized was that it's a requirement. If I don't take that time off, if I don't take that time and focus and redirect and make sure that we're going in the right direction, then what happens is it gets stagnant, right? The calls get stagnant. We're doing the same thing over and over and over, and then we're not learning anything. No one's learning. Nothing's actually fruitful is happening, and that's, to me, that's not acceptable. So what we've done in this reformat and this restructuring is made it so that when you come to free daily coaching, there's something tangible, right? It's not just a talking head, me just talking at you guys like it is now. That it's a set pattern that you can come, you can tap into a specific series of videos, and you can actually build your home-based business. You can take the actionable steps. Then if you want to plug into even more, you can become a friend of FDC and plug into the mastermind, where we dive into some more advanced techniques, where we have live question and answer, right? So that we can make this more congruent, more fluid, and a lot easier for people to get started. You see, I'm working with a lot of people that are getting started, and they're always getting started, right? It's this stay in getting started mode. And the reason that they're always getting started is because they do what happens is we do something for a little bit, we think this is the good idea, but it's not getting us the result we want in the time or fast enough, right? We didn't get the result that we heard about this other guy that did this. So then we do this for a while, but we don't get the right result. And then we change over to this. And then we do this for a little bit because we saw someone getting a great result, but then we didn't do it for long enough. We didn't do exactly like him, and we didn't get that result. So we're like, oh, forget it. I'm going to move over here. And then we start doing this. And then we do the same thing, and we keep on moving around in a big circle. And we're not really getting anywhere, but we're just moving in a big circle like this, right? When really we need to be moving linearly. And so that's what these new free daily coaching calls are going to do. They're going to move us in a linear path, in a path from beginning to solution, and then from beginning to solution, and from beginning to solution, over and over and over again, from small solution to big solution, so we can start combining some of those efforts. So if we do from beginning to solution, from beginning to solution, from beginning to solution, and we do that 3 or 4 times, those 3 or 4 small steps, those create a big, larger piece. And that larger piece can be put into a puzzle. Once we have a few of those larger pieces, we can start to see a picture. And when we can start to see the picture, everything becomes clear. When we can start to see parts of the picture, our mind's eye, what happens is our mind's eye starts filling in the rest of the parts of the picture. Right? We can actually see an image. When we can see an image, it gets us more excited. It's a lot easier to start doing small project to completion, small project to completion, small project to completion, and grouping those up. It's a lot easier to do that when you can see the picture. So we got to start doing those things so we can make these bigger pieces to put into the puzzle so that you can see the picture. So that's what we'll be working on. I'll be around today, so if you have questions and concerns, you can message me or text me and set some times up to get a hold of me. If you do have questions or concerns, I will be mostly inside today because of the weather. So we'll be working on the inside projects today. Hopefully by the end of this week, we're going to have some more things to show you guys so that you guys will actually be able to interact with some of the stuff that we've been working on over the past, month and a half. So thank you for joining us at Free Daily Coaching. As always, use today as a springboard, as a platform to dive into the rest of your week. Use this as the opportunity to move forward in your week and start to make success happen. You can always change what's going on in your life, in your world, in your day by turning it around right now. Each individual moment that we have is an opportunity to turn things around, to enjoy this experience to the fullest. Thanks for letting me share with you. I'll see you guys the next time.